Well, the first time, Pao, that you came on my radar, and I think a lot of people in the masses, is in the 80s with Timbiriche.
Sí.
And how old were you when you started the group?
At 7.
How did it come about?
My mom was filming a movie, and me and my brother were always picking up from school to see my mom, to have lunch with her and then to do homework. And they were doing this casting on the side of the studio, and they said, oh, we're doing this children's casting for a teen band. Would you like to try to make the casting? I said, yes. And they called my mom like after 3 days, and they said, listen, Susana, your daughter did really, really well in this casting, and she's being chosen to be part of this teen band. And my mom says, no, I don't think you're talking about my little girl. She's 7, and she doesn't want her to be in this world or anything. And then she found out that, yes, indeed, I did the casting. It was a surprise for her and a surprise for my father and for everybody else. And it was hard at that point because my father didn't want to let me be in the industry at that early age.
And your mom, being in it and knowing how tough it could be, did she try to discourage you at all?
Not at all, because my grandmother was a mezzo-soprano, and it was not well seen at that point that she wanted to persist on a musical career. So I think that because of that, they let me do whatever I wanted to be. And because it was another generation. And also I think that because my mother was already in these, she couldn't say me no.
Yeah.
I mean, she never cut my wings to anything. So I started my professional career at 7, and at 8, got my first recording deal inside that teen band.
That's unbelievable. And I remember, too, that Thalia was in the group later on, and they tried to make it seem like there was always a rivalry between you two.
Always.
Right?
Always.
What was the deal with that?
Everything. The boys, you know, around, right. and then when you are in a teen band, everything happens, you know. You're brothers and sisters, and you fight, and you make out, and you sing together, you travel together. You basically are together all the time. And Thalia and I were very, very close friends, and then we fight, and then we were back again friends, and then
Just like regular friends.
I mean, we have our whole life together. But being part of a teen group, that it was so important for Mexico, Latin America, knowing that at that point there was no Spanish music in the radio.
Right.
For some reasons, all Latinos wanted to sing all the songs from Madonna, Boy George, but not in Spanish. Yeah. And it came a whole new era for Latinos, with Miguel Bosé, with Gloria Estefan. She gained a lot of space for us, no? Mm-hmm.